There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. And the shot! He's scored! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The goal scorer after 3
He
minutes
made it
is
happen, squeezed
number
through with
29.
sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yamal tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap. And he's had a hit. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he passes it long. Owen chasing after it. And it's Davis. Shapes to shoot! Traumeri. He's having a go! That was mighty close. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a deft little ball. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Adams. Kupchu. It's Pedri. It's a good foot in there. He's gone for goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, can they get him away? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Climbs up big!
Cleared without complication.
Musiala. Marquinhos. Back into the middle. De Jong. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And this is Kane. Lovely pass, but can't... Yamal! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Caresses it through. Yamal! That is decidedly lacking. De Jong. Kukçu. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Azar. De Jong. Conte. Rijkaard. And Adams. Azar. Approaching the half-hour mark. Foot in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard plays it short. Decent chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 9, Harry Kane!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he lines up a cross. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance, surely! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 40 minutes is number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal! After 43 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear.
Kane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up
There will
like
be
that
3
until
minutes
support
added
arrives a
time.
little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Kane, looking for the run, and that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty
And
much
please
ideal
welcome
for
our
them.
lads to the field.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the game has already resumed here. Conte.
And it's De Jong. Now it's Owen. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ødegaard. Dink through. Rijkaard kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Kane. Rijkaard. De Jong. It's Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. Kukçu. Roberto Carlos. And it's De Jong. De Jong. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Diaz. And here's Davis. Kane. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Fofana. He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pedri. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Bebeto. And here's Pedri. Fofana. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Diaz. Can he get it through? De Jong calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Ball played for Rijkaard. Adams. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Bebeto. In with the challenge. Diaz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Davis. Oh, nice touch. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bebeto. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fofana does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Kane! Loose ball. In he goes again. It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Bebeto. And this is Kane. Played into space. That is a great pick out. He is through here. He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Rijkaard. This is De Jong. Now it's Bebeto. Musiala wins the duel this time. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Pedri. Now it's Owen.
Defending was strong and firm.
5 minutes left on the clock. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Roberto Carlos. Kukçu. Now it's Bebeto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Owen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's missed it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.